Good morning. Not the music I was expecting, but we're doing something a little bit different this Christmas. Christmas is full of beautiful traditions and celebrations, but it's also about real people who lived through real events. And tonight, or this morning, we're going to hear from some of those people firsthand. If you can, please give a warm round of applause for our second guest, but he was a temperamental monarch, so watch the boos and hisses. Let's welcome King Herod. Welcome, King Herod. How are you today?
Well, the music kind of gives you an impression of my mood. I forgot my gold crown at home. Had to stop at the dollar store and pick up this fake thing. You know, there's nothing like real gold. You have to have real gold. You can't fake it. Well, that's the kind of day I'm having anyway.
Well, have a seat and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, okay, that's a good topic. I'm king. I'm King Herod, king of Judea, appointed by Caesar himself. Wise man, that man, Caesar, appointed me king, and I tend to agree with him.
We've heard you have quite the family.
Family. Ah, yes, family. Well, let's see. 5 wives, I think. I'm still pretty sharp, you know, but I think it's 5 wives. Several sons. Although I had to execute a couple of them. You know how it is when your kids try to overthrow your kingdom? I will take any measures necessary to squash any and all insurrectionists. But the wives, well, you know, they will never let it go. It's like whine, whine, whine. You killed my son. You killed my son. They just don't quit. They have such long memories.
Right. Let's move on to your accomplishments. You're known as quite the builder.
Oh, absolutely. I'm the greatest builder. I expanded the great temple of the Jewish people. Very beautiful, big, beautiful, very popular project. Also built one for Caesar. Not quite so beautiful, but a little less popular, but still pretty good. I even built a seaside city called Caesarea by the Sea. Changed some useless land into a resort destination. Jet skis, fishing, powerboats. You should visit.
Yeah, I'll pencil that right in. Now, I hear you met some visitors, Magi from the East?
Ah, yes. Those Magi's, I don't know, star watchers, dreamers, head in the clouds. They came following a star. They called it Yonder Star. Weird name for a star, if you ask me.
And what were they looking for?
Well, they said a new king had been born, if you can believe that. Ridiculous. I'm the king. Nobody replaces me. I told them, go find this baby, and when you do, come and tell me, so I can go worship him too. Well, that's what I told them anyway.
Yeah, some reports say you weren't exactly honest about that.
Fake news, Ziggy, fake news. Are you with one of those fake media outlets, you know, like they happen all over. There's too many of them. Okay, maybe I would have hurt only one child. But that's beside the point. If those Magi's had come back like they were supposed to, instead of sneaking out of town without telling me, then I would have only have killed one baby. Instead, I had to expand the project. It's all the Magi's fault anyways. They could have come back and things would have turned out so differently. So really, it's all their fault.
I see. And what do you think became of this baby king?
Well, let's just say, I don't think anyone we need to worry about anymore. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with this Messiah anyway. What about me? I'm Herod the Great. I even have a tower in Jerusalem with gold letters in the name Herod Tower.
Right. I've never heard of that. Well, thank you, Your Greatness. A round of applause for King Herod?